The man plucked out his white hair, dressed neatly, and approached the hotel room door. He then took out a steel needle and began to pick the lock. However, the man inside the room sensed his presence. As the man entered the room and pulled out his weapon, he walked over to the bedside, ready to strike. But something felt off. He lifted the blanket and found no one there. He used his knife to flick on the light, and sure enough, the man inside was holding a knife as well. Both of them understood each other well enough to guess each other's moves even through a door. As the doorknob turned, the man inside lunged, but the intruder made no sound. He was about to close in when his knife nearly grazed the other man's eye, causing him to step back as if nothing had happened. Meanwhile, the police arrived, claiming to be checking the room. The man inside glanced at the door, and the police immediately drew their guns, but there was no sign of the intruder. On the other side, the woman, who had been observing the situation, realized that there were actually two people involved. The man who had sent her to prison for 15 years was the intruder. They had been good friends from the orphanage. After learning this, the police decided to lure the intruder out. The man inside vowed to take him down the next time they crossed paths. The woman first bought a dog chain and then a truckload of empty bottles. The man, unaware of the trap, noticed that the light was broken but failed to see the glass shards scattered on the floor. He was completely bewildered. The woman threw an electrical wire at his feet, causing sparks and electricity to arc through the glass fragments. The man was easily neutralized. She then used the dog chain to secure him by the neck, marking the first step of her plan. When the man returned to the hotel room to sleep, he discovered that the intruder was dead. Realizing something was wrong, he didn't have time to react before the woman stabbed him from behind. Unable to move, he was choked into unconsciousness by the dog chain, making it easier for the police to apprehend him. By the time the officers arrived, the man had already vanished. Feeling the still warm blood, they believed he was still in the hotel and began a search.